Hey Taurus, how's it going? Welcome back. For those of you that are new, I am so grateful you're here. This is going to be your current situation. When you feel drawn to the title and to the picture, and you feel like it's resonating with your situation, then you know it's meant for you. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. Never force it to fit. Always watch your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement readings for additional clarity. I'm giving away a $100 gift card in time for the holidays. So all I need you to do is go ahead and subscribe so you can take part in this monthly giveaway. And not every month is it a gift card. Usually around the holidays I do this. Most of the time it's personal free readings. So go ahead and subscribe. And for this month, leave a gift emoji in the comment section from now until the 15th. Around the 15th will be a weekend. I'll remind everyone to pay attention to their notifications. Little bell, top right hand corner of everyone's YouTube homepage, because one person will be hearing back from me. And then I will start the January giveaway a little bit earlier. And that will be a couple free personal readings. All right, Taurus, let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Who needs to hear it the most? In the near future, some form of abundance coming towards you in the near future. For some of you, it's paying attention to your health. It's putting yourself first. Your health, your happiness. Focusing on you. But in the near future, and at the bottom of the deck is success. So like I said, some form of happiness, of moving forward. Of taking care of yourself. You know what I get when I see this? Mind, heart, and body all in union. Best version of yourself, Taurus. I swore 2023 was going to be the year that I went to all my doctor's appointments. I made all my, I just kept up with my doctor's appointments. And I kept thinking, like, God, I'm not one to just sit down. And, like, I work in a hospital, so, I don't want to hear bad things. I always take care of everyone else, and then I focus on me last. And it just so happened that, like, certain things, like, fell into place to get all my appointments in a row. And I wasn't even expecting it that day to happen. But I got to make all the appointments I needed to keep me on point with everything. Dentist, eyesight, everything. And then I got it all done. And now I'm good for 2024. So, mind, body, and soul, I just feel coming into union, physically taking care of yourself. And listening to what Taurus wants and needs. And there's some brand new adventure you're embarking on. Spirit wants you to have faith. They're right beside you, your spirit guides. And there's some adventure that's following, like it's coming into your life. And it requires you taking a leap of faith. Almost like the stance of the Fool card. You're not jumping alone. I do feel you have support around you, but also your spirit guide is right beside you. An angel of learning. It's possible you want to go back to school. Maybe change up your career. Further your education somehow. Maybe even take a course on cooking. But again, 19, 10, closing out a cycle to take a brand new adventure towards something else. A 10 even goes down one more to a 1, focusing on yourself. And having faith on what's coming towards you. All right, Spirit, for my Tauruses. What do you got? On thin ice, use a gentle touch. And close for now. I got to tell you, there might be a connection in your life that was almost like a missed opportunity in your eyes. Misaligned energy. It could have led into a breakup. It could have led into a disagreement or a fight if it was a friend or a family member. But I'm seeing something that needs like love and support. And look at this, safe and secure. You are being protected. There's something evolving here. Some solid ground you're about to embark on. Let's see what the reading shows. The Empress. There you are. Also could be dealing with a Libra, but there you are. Angel of Abundance showing up. 5 of Swords. Yeah, you've been through some struggles, but I feel these struggles led to such growth within yourself. For some of you, it's like you're sitting there thinking, yes, because of this ending, because of that struggle, I am the best version of myself. And I have no Taurus in my chart, but totally happened. Some kind of huge ending in my life caused me, and I didn't see it in the moment, but led me to be the best version of myself. I'm completely different than the person I was 10 years ago. Completely different. And I can tell you real quick example. I was with someone, it was a very hard ending. I felt devastated. Some of you know this I announce it every once in a while. It led me to my dark night of the soul. It led me to my spiritual awakening. Now I meet the person I'm with. And very strong, like we met on a dating app. I was about to delete the dating app. So was he, or he says he was, I don't know. But I was about to delete the dating app. We met we talked one night, decided to meet at a Starbucks on our way to work early in the morning, like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm thinking, I got to roll out of bed, focus on what I look like to meet you. But I thought, no stress. As quick as it came in, now we're meeting the next morning and saying, he drove up in a work truck that looked very familiar to me. And I said, he works in the union. I said, where do you work? He told me where he worked, and I thought, like, WTF. I said, my ex works there. He knew immediately who I was because my ex talked so bad about me. 2 years later, even to that moment, talked bad about me every day. Searched dating apps for me to see if I was moving on. Used my fiance's phone to search for me in that moment we were breaking up, me and the ex. Used his phone at that moment to search for me in dating mode, like to see if I was on dating apps and moving on. So as bad as he talked about me each and every day of those 2 years up until me and my fiance meeting, my fiance probably thought I was a train wreck. He didn't know me. He was just going on what my ex told him about me in conversation, never thinking that he was going to meet me. So that whole day we parted. I left the ball in his court. I wouldn't hold it against him if he never reached out to me, because my ex was completely a difficult person to be around, let alone work for. So anyway, heard from him that night, and he said, I'm intrigued. I really want to see if who he described you are, because what I see on the surface, you're not. And I was not the same person. Not only did I evolve, but the way my fiance makes me feel, I never second guess him. I'm so content. The feeling he gives me, I've never felt in my life. So the person I was with my ex, not only was he a negative person, but I wasn't the best version of myself. So you know what I mean? Like, things that seem thin ice, like you're not on the right path, that you're not going in the right direction. In that quick moment, your life can change. You realize you're not the same person, how far you've come. When you look back on yourself, you're like, damn, where did that transformation happen? Because it's happening. It's happening within each and every one of you. There's a reason that you came to tarot. There's a reason that some of you have become even more spiritually connected to the universe, meditating, evolving, journaling. There's a reason you're here, and it's because you're growing. And there's hard lessons that you've been through, but you've been divinely guided through it. You have been. You may not know that your spirit guide is right beside you, but they are. And what you're about to embark on, you have no idea how good it's about to get. I had no idea how good it's about to get, was about to get. And in that moment, 6 months later, me and my boyfriend at the time, now my fiance, we were doing amazing. And he said, I got to go into work and tell him that we're together. I have to. But I also put in to be transferred out of that job to another job. And it just all worked out. It was all supposed to fall into place. He called him out in front of everybody at work on all the negative things he said about me that were lies. Made him look like a fool in front of everyone. So it was a tower moment on my ex's part. Completely. But it somehow, some way, it always works out. And I feel like some of you needed to hear that. And I'm sorry for my long ass drawn out story, but I feel like I just feel some of you needed to hear that, and I felt like I needed to tell you that. Like I said, you've been really hard at work on yourself. There is a breakthrough coming in terms of work and career. Like I feel increased stability coming your way. You're about to embark on a new adventure. If you're not feeling it at your place of employment or within the position that you have, and you feel like you want to do something, doesn't matter how young you are, how old you are, go for it. Increase your learning. Change up your game plan. There's a reason you're feeling that. So follow it. But there's something there, you're coming into balance with a blessing. Something that's fair for you and in your favor is on your path. All right, let's see what else we can get. The Magician, you are manifesting this amazing blessing coming your way. You're freeing yourself up of what didn't work out, what didn't align with you. You are releasing it. You're trusting in your spirit guides. And you're going with your intuition. There's a lot of major arcana here. Look at this. Forward movement. It's accelerating. You're taking that leap of faith. There is communication coming in. In terms of love, this is known as Cupid's arrows. So there is communication coming in. There is a relationship coming towards you. And this person is going to be all in. So we have, obviously, Taurus energy, but we have Libra. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, but you are up for the challenge. What presents itself for you? Go for it. Put yourself first. Bring your heart and your mind into alignment. You can make decisions. It's like I just feel your heart, your soul, and your physical well-being are all aligned to the best version of yourself. And these defeats, these things that you've needed to surrender, put you on that path to how secure and safe you feel, how protected you've got your own stability and support all around you. What's coming towards you is an added blessing. Yeah, you've made that plan to move forward. For some of you, even putting love on the back burner and really focusing on your career, your work, your stability. What you don't see coming in is this love offer. And it's a huge breakthrough. There's someone coming in knowing exactly what they want. Taking a leap of faith towards you. I got to tell you, there might even be someone in your place of employment or work, or by doing business with someone, that they're intrigued by you, Taurus. Spirit, let me put that back in. It was the Queen of Cups. And I just feel like you moving towards following your emotions, somebody coming in all in. You may be at a distance from this person, or could be traveling soon and you come into union, but it's like, again, you're leaving the troubled waters behind you and you're moving towards happiness, better memories ahead, success. Let's see if they come out again. Spirit, why is the Five of Swords here? Yeah, you're moving beyond the struggles. The Chariot and the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from where you felt defeated. Your heartbreak. And you're being noticed. For those of you that it is in regards to your work, there is an opportunity coming in because of your skills, because of your hard labor, because of what you've put into your work. For those of you thinking about going back to school, taking a different course, or just additional learning, go ahead and do it. Spirit is right beside you. You're never too young or too old to further your education, for those of you that needed to hear that. But the biggest message is, in the near future, a game changer is coming towards you. And for most of you, it's going to be in terms of a relationship. Yeah, you're letting go. You're moving on from the emotional pain, baggage, triggers. And Spirit is aligning you to someone that wants to be all in. Teamwork. Thinks long term with you. And this is going to carry you into your future. All right. I love it. We have E, O, T, F, B, H, L, V, R, LOVA. The rest are repeats. I just feel two people taking a leap of faith and being all in with one another. A very healing, honest, where you don't feel like you're on thin ice. Where you just, it's like the story I told you. All right. So much love and light, guys. Visit my Etsy shop anytime you want me to do a personal reading within just your energy. I even have the year ahead forecast for 2024 restocked. I'm sending each and every one of you so much love and light. Go ahead and leave that gift emoji in the comment section. All right. Take care.